Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 59 of my journey through Group Self-Found Secrets of the Atlas. Today, I'm going to be taking my cast when Stunned Falling Zombie build into maps. I just completed the campaign, so I need to figure out resistances a little bit and get my Merc geared up before we just jump into things. My Merc is going to give me determination and can give me fortify as well, which is cool. I can't put on the brass dome yet. I don't know if that's what I want to do though. I could just put on the Comb's Heart, but that's level 68. Can't use that yet either. So I really just need to get resistances capped and gain some more levels. I should take the Replica Grip of the Council. Minions gain 20% fizz as extra fire. And this gives me fire res as well. So that will cover the all res that's here. I just do that and my res capped. Still not quite. I can replace the boots though too. Gang's Momentum has fire res. If I put that on, okay, then I have capped res. Well, I'm not going to go too crazy here. My cast when stun reap goes on the boots. That's where my vulnerability is. Purifying flame can go over here. I just added a bunch of energy shield as well. I can drop this passive. I think that 5 all res won't kill me, will it? No. I can fix that by taking the agnostic. That gets rid of all my energy shield. Perfect. Then I can give the Garb of the Ephemeral. No, I can't do that. This is a full ES base. The Merc cannot wear that. Just invite him. His resistances are capped, except for Chaos. That should be fine. King's March is out of gold. Take all of my Void Stones out and just throw some T1 maps in and see what happens here. Atlas Tree. Okay, that really only works if I'm running T16s to try and find that. This tree is set up for Incursion. This one is Map Mod Effect Delirium. Back out of the X-Arc stuff. Get the increased chance to find the memory tears. And then invest more into Scarabs with this. Well, I almost have all the Scarab stuff anyways. I think that's everything. I don't need the map boss drops. I can be fishing for more scouting reports. Try and guarantee the Delirium Mirror. That seems fine. I'm not expecting to level quickly on this character either. Just go for it, see what happens. Do a slash passives. Did I get all 24? I did. Okay. And then I need stuff to hit me and I can drop zombies. I've been told that this might be kind of painful, not knowing the full optimal setup for this, but given the builds that I've played this league, I mean, it almost seems like painful builds is what I do. Oh, there's a rare with low recovery, okay. I mean, things are dying, just not gonna be fast. I probably need a way to taunt stuff, because I don't want the Merc to, like, do all the damage. I should give the Merc the Soul Taker. Yeah. Stuff dies. It's weird.
Another pig without a pen.
Once I get to level 70, I can add in another falling zombie. I want to do 2 of them. But yeah, I need a war cry. That probably fits with the ascendancy as well, because I'll probably get the infinite war cry buffs with the buff duration or effect, whatever it is. But I still need to do the next lab. But yeah, we're dropping zombies. Oh, I get shocked. That hurts. Okay, this thing has life regen. Here, let's turn on the Righteous Fire and do that. There we go. Oh, did he die? Oh, he was part of the Delirium. Okay. The Righteous Fire does a little bit of damage itself and ups the damage for my Purifying Flame and my Reap, which I'm also using here. It doesn't affect the Fallen Zombie though. But I played Poison Stone Golem Necromancer as my league starter, and then I went from that into a hit-based Solrend of the Spiral trigger bot Spellslinger thing. So even if it's gonna be painful, like I've been doing painful. I gained a level. Maybe I should just set this Merc up as well to also do the rarity farming for me. Yoink the gloves and I can actually put the Greed's Embrace on him. Here, what about this? This thing explodes corpses. Oh yeah, I have Corrupting Fever too. That'll help a little bit. It'll eventually die, I believe. If I make the Merc deal more damage, that'll speed things up a bit. But I gained a level. In here, this is where the life regen per uncapped fire rest. Yeah. And there's life regen here. So I want to invest into Arsonist. And then with that life regen, replace this helmet, I think. And at level 68, I can put on my weapon for this. That's where the falling zombies are really gonna kick into the next gear. Soul Taker and Jack the Axe. Quality these up. And then can I put Grootkul's pelt on my Merc? I think I can. This physical Aegis might be a spell. No, that'll disable the determination, won't it? Yeah, it would. So this is an upgrade to weapon number 1 and weapon number 2. We still res capped, yes. Just life regen on the belt, okay. Bear's girdle, crush nearby enemies. Yes. This Merc can generate rage with his war cry. You might not be able to keep the rage up. But yeah, this build handles large packs very well. Like, if there's a lot of enemies, we're good. I get hit a lot and launch a lot of spells. It's when there's just one big enemy that it's really painful. But yeah, like I can take care of the big packs. Level 66, life regen, more fire dot, Janus Parandus. There's a bunch of reaps in there.
Wait.
Got it. Ooh, a bunch of gem levels from that. Hey, my radius increased on my righteous fire. Oh, hello, Thane Jorgen.
Might makes right.
Was that my guy? Yeah. We're up to 83% chance to trigger. Now, but how do I break open the door? Oh, the Merc will just whack it down. That works. And I'm running this pride and the vulnerability, so I'm boosting the Merc as well. Ow! Ooh, what was that? Maybe chaos damage? I am minus 40 chaos res. Yeah, extra chaos damage, magic pack. Probably was what happened. Ah, spell block would help there. I think it was more of a ritual issue than anything else. Level 67. Alright, so this will give me a ton of life regen. And a Void Stone back in, jump up to T4 maps. Charge Steal seems bad. Aura effect loss is okay. Reflect is bad. Recovery rate, probably want to keep that. Oh, I know what I need. Okay, we're gonna back out of here. Hey, visit to my toxicologist. Yoink this. Give that to my Merc. Not taking any resists away. That's gonna give me a ton more life regen. I want to drop the Kikazaru. And then a ring. Okay, this got a bunch of rarity on it with fire res. Maybe. I wanted more chaos res than that. Maybe the ring I'm thinking of I put on the Merc. Not that one. Yeah, this. So what I need to do... Oh, there's also this Combs binding too. Take the ring. Convert lightning to fire. Okay, go fire to cold, then oh, now it's got to go cold to fire. Give me 44, that's better than 42. Then recraft it with fire chaos. 15, good. Open prefix on this. What could I get there that would help me? I only have Shaper Elder Exalts. Shaper, there's XP gain, life on hit with spells, mana on hit with spells, Juice Reflect. Elder's got life on hit with attacks. Reflect, don't really like any of those. It needs a Warlord Exalt, AoE or Armor, or Redeemer Exalt for minion damage. Well, I can at least bless it. So now my Chaos Res is -2, and I got more Fire Res. The cold's looking even better now. If I take the chest off yet, I can. Alright, so I have enough fire res to replace this, and I've gained a bunch of life. Yeah, I still have enough life regen, dropping Kikazaru, that's good. Oh, I guess having the Merc nearby, yeah, that's giving me another 4%. I'm curious. Let's remove my Righteous Fire in it. Yeah, okay, no, it lets me keep the Righteous Fire on, but I still have enough regen without this helmet. Okay, that's the next thing that gets replaced. Zombie needs more int to level. Big packs, they go down quick, but then I wind up with this. Boss just won't die. Monster physical damage reduction and endurance charges, maybe that's the problem. I have ways to fix that as well. What does it take to anoint utmost intellect? Amber, violet, crimson. I can do that. Okay. int issues solved. Level up the zombie. Need level 70 for the next one. I'm gonna take Soul of our Kali, get chaos res against damage over time. And I need to upgrade Soul of Tukuhama probably. Or switch to Rislatha for right now. Deal with the life regen. I am level 68. That means the Montegrol's Grasp can go on. Raised zombies deal 125% more physical damage. So that should make the falling zombies do more damage. And then with my level, I need to start working to connect this outside and flip this around. Ah, poison. Yikes. Maybe and hit a +4 Fizz Gems amulet. That's crazy. I guess I could pull out all of these nodes. Does that connect this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It does. Okay. So then a bunch of refunds. Grab this. Refund those. Grab it on this side. Connect this right here. Refund that. Yeah, connect this. So I can take these, put points inexorable. Then I can refund these points here. Take this life. Get Heart of the Warrior. That's even better life. I need to put a point in. Minion hits has a chance to ignore enemy physical damage reduction. And then the last point I think I put up here in the int. So eventually I want to spec out of this. Give King's Martyr some gold. I think I want to divine the Brass Dome and actually go this route. That's not it. It went to +1. Still +1. Come on! Divine Orbs, it goes from 1 to 5. Okay, 400 and +4. A little better, I'd say. It's a lot of armor. Then, Air Eye Tempering Orb that? Where are my Tempering Orbs? Or Tailorings? What do we got? -3 sockets for mana mods and life mods, but there are no life mods. Oh, there is a life mod. Well, that sucks. Grab Omen of the Jeweler. Smack that. Link it up. I think getting colors on this is going to be painful. There we go. It is 6 linked. So colors I need. Gotta have the cast and stun. Gotta have the zombie. Gotta have the minion damage. Melee Fizz is good. I was told that Pulverize is good. The attack speed doesn't matter with it. I've been tempted by Impale. It likes Empower. Okay, Impale is solid there. I don't think I want Cock Effect. I want it to be as big as possible. But I can put a big Empower on that. Brutality doesn't let me get any fizzes extra on them, which I'm currently doing with the gloves. I don't have that in PoB at the moment. So I just need 3 blues, 3 reds. Okay, let me go get the Empower. So I think I can just force 3 blues onto this. It'd be good. Oh, it gave me a green. Try it again. There we go. Cast when stun. Falling zombie. Minion damage. Melee fizz. Pulverize. Empower. Take out the cast when stun and just like cast this. Is it big? Yeah, it's big. Makes the puddle bigger as well. And I still need more cold res. We'll get there. Can I replace the helmet? I'm trying to just like use uniques because none of the bases I have I can use because they're all the level 84 stuff. I have helmets in here. Live Fire Lightning. +1 AoE gems with AoE. Cool. Force 2 blues onto this. And make it red and then red. 3 links. So now we're this. I got 89 all res. Oh, something else I can do. I'm not getting this bonus life anymore. I think I'm just going to take Glancing Blows. That doubles my spell block up to 44. Well, I'm getting spell block from attack block. And then I can get the rest of the spell block from up here. Blocked hits have a stun to them, so I should still cast from blocking. Level 69. Nice. I could also just come up here and get more damage before I get the spell block. Why not? There's a 50% chance now that the falling zombie will explode enemies. Yep, I can hear them explode. So that actually happens. I could replace the amulet. I could put my own Shaper's Seed on. They give so much life regen, and there's int on it. But I would actually need all the int then. This is giving me 25% reduced attribute requirements. Level 70. That means I need to quality up the new zombie gym. So that'll be more levels. Doesn't let me put in awakened minion damage yet. That's 2 more levels out. But now I need a second one. So it has cast when stunned. Falling zombie. It probably needs to have pulverize melee fizz. Yeah, pulverize melee fizz. And then I guess I drop the automation for the cast when stunned. Just put the steel skin with that and the purifying flame. I can't give up the shield charge. I don't want to give up the corrupting fever. Can't give up the pride or eternal blessing. I got AoE and burning damage on my righteous fire. That could have another link. But yeah, we just need more zombies fallen. Force 2 red on these gloves. Then 3 sockets, 4 sockets. Give me blue. 4 links. Okay, so now I drop more zombies. And then level, yeah, minion damage. And these zombies not having the minion damage will actually do a bigger caustic ground DPS, because minion damage lowers max life. Too bad I don't have more falling zombies. Like, if I could, I think I would even drop the Reap for another falling zombie. I need them to hit me though. Like, this thing is just trying to run from the righteous fire, and it just won't do anything. So having the Merc is very helpful. I'm gonna end up going into lab and trying to make more falling zombies, so I can actually just make it rain the zombies. I could drop the corrupting fever then, I guess. Oof. You got wrecked. I do have a level 20 raised zombie, so I do have an attempt if I get the transfigure thing. If I go full in on the zombies as well, the righteous fire won't be doing anything. The righteous fire is so I have some kind of damage if nothing's gonna hit me, and to give a boost in damage for the other things. The Reap. But if those are also falling zombies, then I would need to start thinking about cluster jewels for minion damage. These block notes. Dual wielding or holding a shield here. Okay. The spell block is only while holding a shield. Yeah. I was just thinking about, what if I put on another Montegrol's Grasp? Oh yeah, it has the reduced max number of raised zombies though. That's something I haven't yet to pay attention to. If that can cap out. Okay, they show up as different instances up there. A Divine Orb. Level 71. Get more minion damage. Memory Tear. Level 72. Awakened minion damage goes in. Let's see, minion damage. I have multiple. 12 passive, 84 minion clusters. So I think at this point I grab a bunch of extra raised zombies, and I need offhand leveling weapons, and into the lab we go. A new Merc lab, and level these zombies up. He's getting charges. He's also got 2-handed mace, so chances of me getting like barrage hit from this guy is not super high. And then of course I just like walk by him. The Merc's got some big hits. Oh, there was a zombie. Ooh, here we go. Argus, you gotta hit me. Okay, what else we got this time? And golem things. Okay, attack me. Oh, hey, there's a zombie. And the degen. Cool. Speed Shrine. And I get a bonus unique item. Wait, I get extra armor while stationary? How am I getting armor while stationary? I don't have the Pantheon for that at the moment. I got the Flask thing. While stationary, I have extra armor. Ah, 50% armor while stationary. Inexorable. That's it. But while stationary, 27k armor. I like that. Here we go.
Are you a martyr?
Give me some zombies on him. Are you gonna make me move? Whoa. Hey, the zombies killed him. Alright, transfigure. Was it just a straight up gamble for it? No. Righteous Fire of Arcane Devotion. Grants more cast speed. Nope. Keep my zombie. And Ascend. Warcries have infinite power. Warcry buff effect. Enemies you or your totems kill have 5% chance to explode. Well, that's not gonna work. Nearby enemy monsters fire resistance and damage over time is minus 20 while stationary. That's not going to do anything either. Namahu Flames Advance isn't going to do anything for me. I think I'm just going to take all the small notes and get the life regen. I don't think I'm going to have space for a Warcry. I have a lot of Offering the Goddess. I go fishing and get the zombies. Lab. It looks like I can get all 4 Dark Shrines. I like that. Alright, here we go with the Uber Lab. Not using the Righteous Fire. Trying to watch my zombie hits. I think they might be doing bigger hits than the Merc now. I don't know. But not having the Righteous Fire running means if I get hit, the regen is fantastic. I don't know how many charges he got. Alright, here's my first Dark Shrine zone. There's also a secret passage. Leads to room 7. Don't want to go there. Alright, here's the Dark Shrine. Massive. Okay. Too bad I don't think that gets me bigger zombies. Movement ceases. Tension mounts. Gargoyles. He does have a lot of charges. Not enough to kill me, it doesn't seem. But it'll make him faster, which means he hits me more. Which means I get to drop more zombies. Which is cool. I killed the gargoyle. Cool. Be twice blessed. Perfect. And the bonus treasure key. No traps. Oh, he's gonna warp me though. Get up here. Come on, yeah, keep slapping away. What I like to see. But I got warped. Betrayal Scarab? Come on. No. Oh. Can't AFK this one. Whoa. And warped again. There we go. Got it. You know what? I don't know if I... Oh yeah, I did get the ascendancy. I remember now. I put it in the small passives. Alright. And then we try and transfigure. No zombies. Don't take it. 20 quality to a gym. That's crazy, but no. No zombies. A non-transfigured to be transfigured version. That is a raised zombie of falling. Okay. That means no more reap. No. I think that means no more righteous fire. How do I want to do this? I probably want the same setup. I want pulverize melee fizz with cast when stunned. Pulverize melee fizz. Erupting fever can come out. The vulnerability can go up here. I'm gonna have to cast it myself. And then shield charge will need to go in a weapon. And then if I drop the righteous fire, everything is open there. Go boots, and there's 2 and 2. It needs qualityed for the chance for double damage. Then I just get rid of the purifying flame, make this automation steel skin back like it was, and then I get the shield charge up in the scepter. And then we'll have another cast when stunned. Go ahead and get melee fizz and pulverize. Have those leveling. Oh, and look at this helmet that I have. Got a +2 minion gems Conqueror's helmet. Need level 78 for that, but that'll be huge. So Purifying Flame stays in for right now. Maybe I don't need the steel skin at all. And then I can get another cast when stunned for the vulnerability and the Purifying Flame. And just drop steel skin. And then put the shield charge over in the shield. Yeah, that's probably what happens. Okay, more lab. Alright, I have to cast the vulnerability. That I have done. And then we wait for the zombies to fall. As I cast it again. I like those charges. Those charges making him faster. He hits me more. Level 73. I got all my damage. I want the life regen node so I can get the mastery to lower nearby enemies' life regen. That's what I'm going for. It'd be really cool if I could unspec this. I just need more dexterity. Take that here. Okay, there's another point. Restoration Shrine. There's my twice blessed. And time to get warped all around again. Now, even if I tried to get out of it, make sure he's cursed. Ah, hey, big slash. Ah, nice. Gotta go right the next time. Curse him again. Move. And back in. He doesn't hit me a lot super fast. If you watch up at the top left, you see when the zombies fall. He's not getting hit by tons of them. I might not be able to rapid fire like multiple zombies off of one hit. Bunch of maps. 5 link. 3 transfigure chances. Kinetic blast of clustering. No, don't do it. On a mission. Flame dash. Nope. Last attempt. No. Go again. What is my life regen? 755.9. What if I drop out of these 3 nodes? Grab this. 525.3. Okay. So I do still want that. This mastery is very good. It's only ever casting 1 zombie. And then if I get hit, I guess and it can spawn that same zombie, say like from this cast when stunned. Hopefully it's pulling from that one first. Then it will add a 2 to that. But I guess if it misses the chance to proc, it'll go to the next one and proc that zombie. And sometimes it'll add a second one, but it's never dropping 3 from like one hit, which is what I'm looking for. And it just does not happen. It's just the one, and sometimes there's a second. So most likely, if I want to actually like do some kind of reasonable damage, I'm gonna go have to go back to the Reap, because I need different spells, it's seeming, which is unfortunate. Because if I had the Reap in here, I bet that would cast at the exact same time as my zombie. The thought was, though, they would all trigger individually. I guess I gotta cast my... No. Move the vulnerability where the pulverize is. There's my twice blessed. So the vulnerability is going off really, really fast. So yeah, it's... I still gotta do it, because if I get barraged with projectiles in a map, I'll be able to get all 4 zombies to fall at once. And I gotta see that happen, but it's not gonna work. I really thought with extra gems, like a whole different instance of the gem, it would proc multiple of them, but I guess not. Maybe I need to do an Arcanist brand raised zombie and a falling zombie totem. I wonder if that would work. First one's got no zombie. Vortex. Forbidden Rite of Soul Sacrifice. Nope. And no zombies there either. We gotta go again. Cast when stunned support. Different spells supported by cast when stunned are independent. There it is. The first line on the wiki. Steel Skin triggering can absorb damage from the hit that triggers them. Multiple copies of the same spell with the same trigger share a cooldown. Well, unfortunate. Critical strikes that cause you to take cold damage can not inherently stun. Builds that want to be reliably stunned would ideally want at least one of the following. 100% cold damage taken as non-cold damage, or enemies cannot deal critical strikes, which I do have based on the chest. I was originally going to try and get that on Garb of the Ephemeral. So it seems like I want to watch out for Fizz is extra cold, such as map mods, Eater Altars, or Taste of Hate. Crits with cold damage can stun if the crits cannot inherently freeze. So the cold can't stun because it can freeze. That makes sense. Well, I'm glad I learned about that. So really, I can just stop doing lab. It's not gonna work. So I've essentially just made my build way worse by filling all the spots with zombies instead of my Righteous Fire and Reap. So yeah, I can sometimes get 2 of them up here, but because it misses on the cast when stunned and then it goes to the next one. So yeah, it just doesn't work. Level 74, that gets me my life regen increase. That's at 1406, almost 50% life regen. All right, so what about Arcanist brand zombies?
Fall before me.
I mean, I think it makes more, for sure. I was watching in the top left, like I can see them. Yeah, Arcanist brand is a better way of just like spamming zombies down. Alright, 2 bosses. And this is where I try and keep the Arcanist brands and get screenshots of falling zombies. Because they're definitely raining down. The weapons are causing some. Yeah, I didn't get a good one there. So if I want zombie spam, it's Arcanist brand's the way. That took this one. What about this one? I would need Spell Totem, and that would get awakened minion damage in the blue spot, I guess. So I can summon a totem that will drop zombies. And I guess if I want more of falling zombies, I multiple totems it, drop the pulverize. Can I go in a T16 map? I'm more worried about dying here, but oh yeah, this is where I can get the Eater monsters and the barrage of projectiles. Things are dying. Turn the delirium off. We're getting stunned. Like, I can still get a bunch of them out. It's a 0.1 second cooldown. And the totems are weak, so they get hit at all, they die. But they can drop a lot of zombies as well. They aren't going to be any kind of reliable until I can get the totems leveled. It's silly, to say the least, but, I mean... The zombies have fallen. Level 75. More totems, more brands. The zombies. I'm getting lots of different sets of different zombies out. So if there's a cap limit, I don't think I'm hitting that. Okay, so the zombie totems. Okay. I need the totems to be up here. And then I need brands. And I'm not dying, so that's good. And the brands do not last long at all. Huh.
Might makes right. You waste.
And I mean, eventually making it through these. If I had the Reap and I had some Blade Fall, like just big fizz things happening, that would solve the issue. But anything, what was rolled on this? More monster life even. Okay. So there's potential. The pride plus, yeah, still a possibility of Impale being decent there. Okay, level gets nearby enemies reduce life regen. Alright, so with LE weakness is probably okay. So now what I need to do is keep fighting this boss enough over and over in here until I can get a nice screenshot with like 3 falling zombies on the screen. That's... These are things YouTubers do. And then I can switch this into trying to be some kind of decent. I got one nice one, but I need like such a crazy combination of things happening. I gotta have totems down. I have the 3-second attached brands down while I'm getting hit, and there's totems spawning zombies. But the enemies also have to be at the bottom of the screen, so the zombies show up big. Yep. This might take a few maps to get, but it'll be worth, because it'll be cool. The fact I'm managing to kill these bosses with this in its current state is kind of insane to me. Just having the one cast on stun zombie can like take a pack out because it has such big AoE on it now. A single target's still kind of rough, but that gets fixed by having multiple skills that work together. And sometimes like 50% chance to explode, dealing 50% of their damage as fire. Boom, yeah, just like the whole pack blows up. In the T16 maps. So I'm doing something right. So if I'm gonna stack a lot of zombies on anything, it has to be a really tanky enemy because the packs are just dying. And even if I'm getting barraged, they're gonna spawn sequentially, so I'm never gonna get 3 like big zombies on the screen without like the extreme measures with the brands and the totems. It's just not gonna happen. But it's really cool. I can walk up to this and just like my 1 6-link zombie and just like rip through the packs and just leave the rare. Extra life, energy shield 1. Level 76. Okay, this is going to go into armor. I'm going out here. Get this cluster jewel. Make this do even more damage. I'm not capped up on chaos res yet, so I'm wondering about the abyss. I cleared a node of it. Keep trying to follow it. Get up in here. No totems, no extras. This is just my 1 6-link falling zombie. Yeah, we moved it again. Nothing crazy on this map either. Just stand here, then stand over here. Yeah, I cleared the abyss. It's never going to be able to do legions. So for the Arcanist brand one, I need to drop the melee fizz and get a more duration. The totems have gained a few levels as well. They still seem to die about instantly. Well, I'm seeing this cold damage stuff in action right here. Like, I'm just like not getting stunned by this enemy. Oh, it can stun my zombie in midair. Interesting. So I want some cannot be frozen boots. I sure like can't kill this. I need to remove the cast when stunned and drop the zombies. Yeah, that's getting some damage out when I'm not frozen. Because I'm just getting barraged by this thing. Like this enemy just like what am I supposed to do here? Like the Merc gets frozen on, it's been frozen on top of this enemy for like the entire fight. And I think the Merc still draws some of the fire, and this map has chain on it, so it's getting chained into my totems anyways. The Merc just will not move, permanently frozen. Maybe if I move far enough away. Yeah, I move the Merc. The Merc can maybe do something and help. Get a hit, please. But my zombies do like no damage to this target either. Does this map have extra speed on it? No. Soul Eater Snowbolt always crits. Like, is it normally just always attack that fast? Or did it get to keep some of its Soul Eater, like, permanently? Seems kinda crazy to me. Yeah. And then if stuff gets too close, like, if she does this rain attack on top of her, the zombies will die. They will get frozen in midair and they can die. So weird. Almost there. Please just die. Yikes. So cold damage is a big issue. Maybe if I had freeze immunity, I'd be okay. Okay. Got chilled ground, eh? Bosses. Let's do the things. Yeah, they still got chains, so the totems are just gonna die. Oh, this is my best bet to get the pictures, though. Like, I'm getting them sometimes. You have to position the enemies in such a way, and then gotta get lucky enough with the screenshot that I have, like, bound to a mouse button, so that there's a bunch of them on screen, but split in a way that this is the craziest thing I've done for a thumbnail screenshot in a long time. Try to get a brand on each of them, then get the totems going, so then they're falling in different locations. Writing invitation. I still don't think I've got one that I'm happy with. And then I go back to clearing the map and that happens. Life physical damage reduction. That might be my big super tank map. I need to take the purifying flame out. It makes so many of my screenshots just like blurry. Level 77, 8% more armor. All right, we try yet again here. Get them all kind of together. Each of them with their own thing. I have the totems, and I have to be getting hit, and I have to have a brand. And then get the screenshot. Ah! Then you like, it has to just line up so perfectly. But if I'm gonna title the video, "Let the bodies hit the floor," the thumbnail has to have raining zombies in it to make you click on it, which you did. Like and subscribe. They all got split up on me. I need to group them back up. This is a great map for it, though. Fizz damage reduction and the extra life. This is probably the one where I get it. They fall so fast, though. It's really easy to, like, get one of them.
Might makes right.
Oh, there was a cluster. Those were from the totems. Too far down. Enemies are gotta be right there. More totems. Come on. They're all together. This is the spot. I can't just spam screenshot. I gotta keep it placing totems and placing brands and trying to get attacked, though. And repositioning to where they're at the bottom of the screen. They're too vertically lined up at the moment. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, where's the zombies? Ah, that was a good size. Yay, there was a decent. I think it was only 2 though. Right here, right here, right here. More totems. Screenshots. Because it like freezes for a second, I can kind of know when I get the screenshot. I get to take a peek. So oh, if that one was a split second later. Oh, that one was good too. Just need mini. And there's no like Photoshop janking this either. Like this just has to, like it has to happen.
Crack the whip.
Ah, yes! I got one! Ah, that one was beautiful. I think I dropped one of the bosses, though. Oh, another decent one. Totems still won't stay alive. Brands, totems... Ah, it's a little bit easier with just 2, and they're in a decent spot at the moment. Ah! Totems, more brands. They attack the totems, more brands. And get lucky! Okay, just 1 left. So now, if like any screenshot's gonna have a lot of zombies in it, they're all gonna be vertical. It's much easier with 1 enemy. And if I were to go back through the recording and try and get a freeze frame of it, like it isn't gonna come through as crisp as taking the screenshot in the game. It never does. That's why I go through all this effort. But I think I got one. Let's see. I've taken almost 500 screenshots today. That one's decent. I like how this guy is kind of looking directly at the screen, but how it would like cut out of here. This one shows him his butt, kind of like the one I got yesterday. Only 2 of them. That one's got potential. This one's kind of cool. It's got 2, but they're too high up. This guy's in like complete free fall, as is that one. That one's very close up to where the model's like breaking off the edge of the screen. That one was a little too far down. This one looks pretty cool. Very close up on the zombie. The zombies coming from the totems, they get clustered up because I'm summoning 2 totems at the same time. I think they always cast together. Yeah, we got some clustered zombies here with 1 right there. There's these 2. This one's got his feet like sticking out towards the camera. That one's really cool. No other zombies in it though. There's 2, but yeah, this one, like I was saying, like the purifying flame just like takes up so much of the visual pop in the screenshot. I think turning that off was for the best. I think it was maybe this one that I popped off on, actually. After looking back through them, there's this one, and there's this one. It could have been this one as well, because this one has 3 in it for sure. It's not as good as the one looking straight at the camera. I gotta keep trying. It's one of those things where perfection will never happen, but this one is such a ridiculous thing to do. I had to like show you a little like behind the scenes of how this one came to be, because it's crazy. Level 78. That gets me my cluster jewel socket. Got a new strat here. I put on a brand recall so that I can pull them all, and all 3 of those zombies will drop at the same time, and they'll be synced, and if I can get them all to link to the boss in the right way, with my totems plus them hitting me to get my zombie, this could be epic if I could get it all to line up, which is hard, because I don't have cast speed, and I gotta get the brands actually in the right spot, but then they also destroy the totems if they even hit it once. It's a lot of inputs to get it to line up just for like 1 shot at the screenshot, if I can catch it right in time. Yay, there was one! It works. Just, oh my god, is it tedious. Oh, there were two. They are so eager to just like, oh, you drop totems, I will throw stuff at your totems. Two unique bosses, that's interesting. I exalt this map to try and make the bosses tankier. No, that could help though. This means the totems are gonna die even faster now. But yeah, it's working. Okay. Totems. Brand. Hold up. Where can I refund passives? I can take these. And I can take these minion damage. And the int, I can get it back right here. Where I get some brand duration. Cast me with brand skills. Okay. Oh, it's so there. It's so there.
Oh, baby.
I gotta get up higher. Totems, brand, recall. Oh, just a little late on all of them. Brand. There was just two, and I'm already killing them. Come on. Oh, there was one's butt up close, and there was one kind of free falling. It's so hard to do. So rolling it for double boss. Solid move. Unique bosses with Tim chains. Ooh, I exalted minus max. Can I annul off the minus max? I did. Alright, make them tankier. No leech. Less recovery. Ooh, damn. Okay, there are mods that... Okay, come on. It put it right back. What a troll. Okay. Your chance to block, power charges, crit. Okay. Just two unique bosses. Ooh, stuff is hurting me in here. Take no extra damage from crits. So the block is actually really helping me. Oh, reduced armor, reduced block. Yeah, okay. That'll hurt me a bit. So probably want to avoid that mod. Interesting. I would not have guessed the stuff in this map was nearly going to kill me every time it hits me. Diviner Strongbox. Gotta wait for the golems to get up so they can hit me and die. Nothing crazy. Ooh, there was a bunch. The brand duration is helping out a ton. Ooh, there was a decent one. It's about the brand recall. And then trying to catch extras with the totems. Yes! That was the best one, I think. This one's kind of cool. Still only two. The big one I thought I just got didn't turn out as nicely as I thought it did. This one's got two really nice big zombies in it. There's one with three from the brand recall all together. This one's kind of good as well. I still think the one with the zombie looking straight out at the camera. Probably my best one. Ooh, there's a decent one. Catches an edge of a third zombie. This screenshot has 5 zombies on it. That's pretty amazing. This one has 3 with a 4th kind of would be cut off. But this one's still pretty fantastic. 2 unique bosses with poison. It's got full mods. All right. This is the last one I'm trying. I get a better one in here or settle with one of the ones I have. Because there's some cool ones. Level 79. Oh, I can't believe I haven't put these Void Stones back in since I'm doing T16s. This level, yeah, just put it back there. Oh! Oh! That one was crazy. Another decent one. That one wasn't bad either. That one's pretty solid. The brand recall lining them up helps a lot if I can get in the rhythm of it. It's still hard to catch though. They fall so quick and they're starting to die. Okay, I put in way more effort than was necessary to farm a screenshot for this video. And then I can't find the one I thought was super crazy. I feel like it was this one, but just like 3 frames later. There's another one looking at the camera. Or maybe it was this one, but that didn't turn out super well. That is a little bit too much zombie gooch for me. This one was close. And that's it. Okay. So next step is craft a minion damage jewel with 35% effect. And then ideally int. Rotten Claws is cool. 12% chance to impale. 35% effect, but it has call to the slaughter. You do annul that. Nope, try again. 8 int, renewal, annul, rip, or all attributes. That's good. Yes. I don't know how many annulments I have. Okay. Be spending on that, but okay, there's 35% with mana regen. Annul off the mana regen. Okay, please give me something. Life regen's not bad. Regal is life. Exalt. Chaos res. Okay. Okay, I really like this. That is a very good jewel. All right, then fix this mess I just made. Breaks me on int. I'm gonna put 2 points back into this. Points there. But int still isn't covered. If I take the amulet off, I need 75 int. No way, that much. Oh yeah, I do, because of the anoint. Ooh, yikes. Okay, put this in here though. This is so nuts. 9 life, 6 chaos res, 0.27 life regen, and 13% minion damage. 5 points in there. Oh, that's crazy. Blade Fall takes 155 dex. Nowhere close to that either. So if I want to replace this, I need a ring with like big all, or amulet with big all attributes. 31 all with strength dex. Life, int, all attributes with strength dex. Maybe this. And convert that cold into fire. Cold, fire, 18. That's a min roll. So fire, cold, cold, fire. 21 is better. It can go up to 23. Yeah, I feel like I can force that out. There it is. Next try. Bless that up to 24. Put it on. It is breaking me an int from the level 21 Arcanist brand. It has me at 156. Still a little under on dex. For a blade fall, I could hit it with imbued or intrinsic catalysts, raise the stuff up a bit more, got me up to 152, so then I need 3 dex, but I could get away with dropping this int. I'll drop it into this jewel socket, and then search dex, and maximum resistance. Nothing. No, the maximum resistance search didn't work. Oh, it's a maximum fire, cold, or lightning. Okay, I'll just dex with maximum and resistance on it. This has dex, has max cold that I can convert to max fire. So that's the only one with dex on it. Okay, I'll convert cold to fire, make it +2. Perfect. Exalt that. Mana regen. Fantastic. So now I can put on a blade fall. So I need cast when stunned, blade fall. I need cast when that's a minion damage. Oh, I put them back here. Cast when stunned and cast when stunned. One is reap with brutality. I would like to have a corrupting fever in, but one of these is for steel skin and vulnerability. And then I need my shield charge. Brand recall comes out. Pulverizes don't work. More duration I don't need. With the steel skin, cast when stunned, and vulnerability go here. Do I need another cast when stunned? Or do I put the righteous fire back on? I need physical spell. I don't think a totem would work. I don't want to spam the corrupting fever. It'd be nice to work it in if possible, but there's a tornado, EK, blade blast. So I think they all get brutality. And they probably all get controlled destruction. And then I get a 5th cast when stunned. That needs to get qualityed. And that goes with the vulnerability steel skin. And then I don't use the righteous fire. I do have 1 awakened controlled destruction. I want to put that on the reap. I also think I saw a leveled reap in here. Yeah, I got a level 20 reap. Quality on this is more damage per blood charge. Good for bossing. My blade fall is also level 20. That gets an extra volley. Blade blast gets radius. I'll do that later. And there's the floating corrupting fever. So next up, I need to find that helmet. This. I have 10 divine orbs. I need this to work, so I need to craft. Suffixes cannot be no, prefixes cannot be changed. That's where the +2 minions is. Yep. Then reforge fire. Yeah, that gave it a hybrid armor. Only T7 fire res. So I gotta try again. 2 more divines down. Reforge fire. 36 with int and regen. So now the mods are full. It's gonna have to be enough fire res. I can convert it to cold, and then back to fire to hit 41, 38, 37, 36, 38, 41. Quality up, force 1 green, 1 blue, and then get another blue. There's the blue, and there's the red, more link. Blade fall is in. Resistances, we're good. This is 3 max fire. This is also 3. Well, this is actually 4 points. This is also 4 points. This is also getting me a dex. I'll refund these ones, which puts me at 88. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is strength int with max fire. Attack speed while holding Mace's Receptors, so that's some shield charge speed. Put that in there. Got max res covered. Chaos res is much closer. I could look into shield upgrade. With this, I could just reforge fire until it gives me spell block, and ideally a bunch of life. Attack block isn't needed. I'm over covered on attack block. I need big fire res and spell block. Assuming spell block can even roll on this shield. I imagine it can. Yes, it can. So here we've got some life, armor, strength, and good fire res. What does that do to me here? Not enough cold. So I'll just take this and annul off something that I don't need. The bad life regen is what it got rid of. Then I craft cold and chaos. And then rock with cold and chaos on it until I can upgrade gloves and boots that I'm still waiting on. Give it 3 sockets. Make them all red. This can also be blessed to have more life. Up to 20. There we go. Okay. 72 spell block is where I'm at. Very close. This can also be qualitied up for a little bit more armor. This shield is item level 43. Don't need that. It can go away. The gloves, I craft red-green, and it has the 2 blue. So now I have some Blade Fall, Blade Blast, Reap, and Falling Zombie. All fizz damage, and it's got +2 levels on my... Yeah, that's going to up the damage on that a lot, and it was already clearing the T16s on its own. I could drop the Steel Skin for the Righteous Fire, and let it cast that on stun as well, if I needed to force something else in here. Corrupting Fever costs too much life. Like, that's the thing you press once. But I need the Eternal Blessing, the Pride, and the Shield Charge, without a doubt. I need the Vulnerability. I like this being cast on Stunned, and then there's the Steel Skin. So then, I have an Anoint free. I will get more Chaos Res from these 2 passives. Lord of the Dead is solid. 20% damage. Vanquisher, 40% damage for all 3 of the spells. And I can unspec an Int node. Okay. Slap that in here. 67 on Chaos. Not like I can take out the decks. No. Yeah, I think I'm anointing Lord of the Dead. Verdant, Crimson, Silver. Anoint. And at level 84, that's when I think I dropped these gloves. Maybe. I don't know. That 20% visit extra fire might just be insanely good. I don't have a brutality in this. And that only affects the minions. The belt has a thing that only affects the minions. There's definitely more optimal things I could probably do there. Alright. Then, oh yeah, these are low-level maps. Okay, we're gonna go try and knock this memory chain out. I'm absolutely gonna crush everything here. It's me. Drop some Blade Fall. Blow them up. Level the Blade Blast up. It's gonna start costing me more life as well. Ow. Yeah, it could be skill costs that are getting me. Now we barely get to see the zombies fall because the other stuff is going to take up all the visual. Right, this mercenary? Yeah, hit me. Nice. Massive and replenishing shrine. It's doing nicely. Having that level 26 vitality on this Merc as well would be... I want that. These all going to be low level. Yes, it has to be done. It's going to be really easy to focus on my pedals with this build, though. I haven't done anything with my flasks yet. That's something that I could do. Not like I've really needed them. Level 80. Like that. More life, damage, life regen, chaos res. Now 73%. Okay, let's see what Sirius has got for me. Gonna hit me? There he goes. Okay, could tank that. Corrupting blood. What about this? Okay, took it. Sure, just stand here. Nice. Now this... Okay, it doesn't leave the Degen. Okay. Ah, my Merc's tanking some of these balls. I need to be hit by all these. Somewhere over here. Okay, I want to get hit by as many of those as I can. This just launches more. Okay, now this... I gotta be careful. I don't have an actual blink either. Merc, get over here. Yeah, that's an increased damage taken and you're slower. Ooh. And there was a Degen thing. He's right here. Boom, boom, boom.
Die. Be silent.
Boom. The biggest hit, I think, is the zombie. Awesome. Got it. The zombie absolutely should be the biggest hit since it's 6 linked. I get 125% more damage with this and 20 Fizz's fire and the degen. Blue Pearl Amulet. No. Oh, I needed to run that rare, didn't I? Might have to be T16. No. Just needed to run it rare. Oh well. There will be more. Less cooldown's gonna be bad for this. Here we go. Mesa. This looks fun. I got extra speed. I have this tree set up to add settlers stuff, which I don't know how I deal with that. Gonna have a lot more pack size out of these now. I don't know that I need the Svalin anymore. I think I'm kind of happy with how things are looking. I don't really need the super block. So let's spec out of all this. Get the last 2 map mod effects. It would be cool to squeeze Betrayal in, but I don't know if I have enough points for that. 19? Maybe. I need Test of Loyalty. I need the June Chance. I want these. Connect this here. Take out these points. And 6 gets me more accompanied by leader, or I just take the June Chance. And that one, drop 1 map mod effect for more June Chance. Yeah, just pull out of both these. Get the leaders in there too. I shouldn't have to use any scarabs. Yeah, I should just be able to walk around. They hit me, they'll die. I mean, I was doing it in T16s before. Like, it should just be easier than it was. Here we go. Well, this guy crushes on hit. Ooh.
Wouldn't have lasted a day in my pits. Dead already.
Wow. Okay. Crush on hit's bad. Like, very bad. Oh, cool. We got Jorgen. Oh, boy.
Dead already.
This is chaos and speed. Ah! And vulnerability. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stacking Wither on me, too. So with XP, I should maybe be speccing into more life. Just get more life, and then my life regen will be better as a result. Got a defense shrine now, too. So Oak, let's see what he can do. The zombies are dropping, that's for sure. He has endurance charges, and yeah, the immortal call, though. It's so hard to see the zombies falling in the mess. The only way I know that they're happening is looking up in the top left. Not anything spectacular. Somebody hit me with something projectile. I don't have a leap slam or any way down the ledge. Ow.
This is not
Okay, I killed Janice. I think it was the same 2 that I fought a minute ago. Okay, just release. Did I put Combs Binding on this guy? No. I should do that. Yeah, I can't break down the door. I think I'm getting kind of pieces of it, but I'm targeting where the projectiles are coming from.
I've come to rescue
Okay, finally.
you, savage. Thank me later.
Ow.
Don't lock
Okay.
me up again.
And then there's Leo, who's running away.
Go on then,
Okay,
coward.
can't chase them down. And then I can return to this crazy crush nonsense.
Die on your knees, pig.
Ah, I didn't die so quick there. I don't get that. Combs Binding. Yeah, that will only be good here. And I could probably upgrade this guy's gear a lot, but as long as he's res capped, which he doesn't have chaos, it should be fine. He hasn't showed any signs of wanting to die, so life is ES. That could be very bad as well. 56k armor with the defense shrine. Vegan also gets the life is ES. And something is shocking Gravicius. Not being able to target my damage. If they decide to run away, then they're just gone. Because I can't chase them down to deal damage. I need to find content that this build can excel at. It does not seem like Betrayal is it. Big pack size is certainly fine. Like, no issues there. So Breaches could probably be fine. Abyss is probably fine. Gotta turn the Skeletal Shrine off. That is bad news. Ah, I found the next memory tear already. And another door. Now this one has yes. Oh, I keep hitting it. I guess the Merc is there too, trying to hit it. Oh, we got the door. And there's no way for me to target the totems. Unless the projectiles hit me. Okay. I just like move to them. Run through all the cold things. I don't know if that helped. Yeah, there's no way.
Run away, scared little child.
Ah! So yeah, this isn't good. These webs lower your damage. No, just movement speed. Okay. I'm just standing here anyways. Gonna take a second to get the ES off the boss. Chaos damage is not doing too terribly much, but it did get a little bit of damage in past the energy shield. Something. And it ended up being 68% life as ES. And it's never regained the energy shield. I bet there's some bosses that could regain their energy shield on me. Level 81 and a Forge of the Phoenix. So yeah, with the level, I think I go life. Just bulk up. Got a Memory of Trauma. 5 maps. Craft. Implicits on this helmet. Fizz damage to spells is something. It's that or AoE. Vulnerability curse effect. Unique enemy fizz to spells. I like that. And enemies you've hit recently reduce life regen. Then I can swap to Soul of Tukuhama. And I need to go get that. Come on, get Tora. There we go. Got both of these guys. I gotta get out of this. Ah! I didn't get rid of the betrayal. I just put strong boxes in instead. I know I can do that. He can't regen his HP. That's kind of cool. What? Okay. Back to this mess.
Wouldn't have lasted a day.
Brittle shouldn't matter. Ignite won't hurt much. Grasping Vines, Endurance Charge, some Business Cold. Exposure wouldn't break me. I have no idea. I have a pretty hard time believing something one-shotting me when my defenses are looking like they are. Not the biggest life pool, but still. Almost none of these Eater Altars I want to take. I don't want Shocked Ground. I don't want Chilled Ground. I don't want enemies ignoring my fizz reduction. I don't want them having extra fizz reduction. Is all bad. I guess there's still the phenomenon that I could be getting hit so fast that I'm casting so many spells so quickly that it's costing too much life. That probably is a thing. Ooh, stand in the water spouts. Huh. That works. It's getting constant spray of damage, which is something that does not come often against a boss. I still have over 600 in makings, so it's not gonna feel too bad to spec out of Betrayal, because that just does not work for me. I need to reroute this back up through here, grab strongbox stuff, and maybe I switch this to X-Arc. Guaranteed strongbox, duplicate div cards, drop one more point here, get that one. Alright. Bramble Valley. Ah, I grabbed a siege map too. Forgot. Next map. Map boss, fire, and chaos res. Yeah, still got betrayal. Oh, Gravicius actually bled out as he was running away. Crazy. Got a blade biter out here, see if it can kill me. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Level 82. More life. Getting crushed is a very bad thing. How do I protect myself from that? Strong boxes are easy. Oh, this one froze me, but yeah, still. Oh, I can open it again. Level my gems. Gotta walk up to these zombies so they can hit me. Okay. Which one we got first? Janar the Omen. Or this is Orv Acid Beak in this scenario. None of that stunned or did damage. Okay, that cast a lot of stuff. Okay, if I back up into it a little bit. Huh. Can I stand in this? Yeah. Oh, then we got the jumps. Covered in grasping vines. Being covered in grasping vines doesn't hurt me with this build like at all. So that's a way to get double damage chance. I don't think that would affect the minions though. Cool. Amazing. Now they start coming back out. We got all three of them.
Die on your knees.
We need to quality up that blade blast and get the AoE on that a little bigger. One left. There we go. 5 scarabs off the boss. Still need flasks as well. Ooh, before I forget. Fine vessel. And taking out these totems is kind of weird. I gotta wait for some other kind of damage to, or the Merc. The Merc can do it. Cool. The Merc has an accuracy issue, as you can see. 2% more life regen. I like it. Blade blast. Quality all the way to 20. 1.5 meter radius now. I need a basalt flask, granite flask, eternal flask, quicksilver, and maybe a quartz flask? Silver flask. How about that? And these need charge gain on hit. 3 charge gain on hit. Reduce effective chill. See if I can save it. What else we got? Less duration freeze chill immunity. Still saved it. Same thing. Saved it. Chance to avoid being stunned. Yikes. Saved it. 50% armor. Cool. 3 charges LE Res. 3 charges Shock of Void. 3 charges Spell Leech. I know that. Chance to freeze shock ignite. Well, that doesn't do anything. Cool. Saved it. Freeze. Dead. 3 charges armor on this. Try to save this with an annul. Nope. Better armor. T1 with charge gain. Try and annul the silver flask. It's dead. Recharges armor. Alright, I'm tired of rolling them. What about this? Recharges first. Transmute. I need a bleed. Oh, there's the bleed. Reduce charges per use. Oh, I need the charge on hit. Recharges. Shock immunity. Annul it. Bleed. Nope. Freeze. Saved it. Minions. Dead. Recharges. Hinder maim. Annul. Saved. Extra flask recovery. Dead. Got another 3 charges. Removes curses, and it's dead. And corrupting blood on the transmute or the alt right after. If I hit +2 with corrupting blood, I'll settle for it. But I've only seen +1. Not good enough. Recharges. Shock. Kept it. Poison. Survives. Minions. And dead. +3 with shock. Annul it. Saved. Corrupting blood. Nope. Try again. There we go. We got a flask. And then I don't need the armor on this sulfur flask. Can I save this? Yes. Perfect. Crafting bench. 3% life regen per second. Quality all these up. Then use when charges reach full. Triple curse and impale. Grotto. And while stationary with flasks up. 61k armor. I have to get hit to do my damage, so I'll be getting those flash charges back and they should stay up. And we made it to the boss. Oh, and I've got damage shrines. That chaos rain helps. +3 originator packs. And this is Chambers of Impurity. Wonder what this boss is going to do to me. Crit and volatile cores. See what happens. If I get one shot by those volatile cores with everything I got going on, I don't know what to say. Sanctuary map. Alright, test. Okay, it didn't hurt that bad. Another one. Well, okay, sure. Level 83. I take that and get another endurance charge. Turn off the skeletal shrine and Cardinal of Fear. Can't really do anything but stand here and hope he dies. It's my only option. He might have HP threshold for some of his abilities, it seems.
God tests me. Impure. God tests me.
I know he has some stuff that can just do a ton of damage.
God tests me.
That one does a couple hits.
Receive justice.
Yeah, I'm building up these flash charges pretty nicely.
Impure filth.
Is this something new?
You have sinned.
No.
Impure filth.
Got some burning ground and some scorch. Okay.
Impure filth.
Well, I didn't get any damage out during that.
Repent.
I don't think I can damage him. I gotta do the run through the statues.
Repent.
Run through the statues so then I can maybe get damage output during that.
Sinners. All of you.
I should have backed up into that a little more.
You have sinned. Repent. Sinners.
Did that work?
All of you.
Ah,
Pure filth. Receive justice.
Might makes right.
Repent.
okay. Yep, that works.
Pure filth.
I just gotta run through them and then stand in the thing.
Sinners. All of you.
I still don't know about that attack. These things explode.
Justice. Repent. Sinners. All of you.
I don't think that beam does hits. It might be a dot.
God tests me. Impure filth. You have sinned. Sinners, all of you.
Well, I've tanked everything he does, so that's something.
Pure
That gave me an ignite. Huh.
God tests me. Impure filth. Sinners, all of you.
You have to chase the ability to take the damage. Ow.
Pure filth.
Some kind of culling strike would be cool.
All of you. Impure filth. God tests me. Impure filth.
Come on, do something.
Sinners, all of you. Impure filth. God tests me. Impure filth.
Ow.
Sinners, all of you.
This is my best chance for damage, though.
My
There we go.
time
I did it! Ridiculous is what that is. Echo of Trauma. Well, it's doing T16 maps fairly easily. Still a level to go before I get to 84. So next time I'll get the boots and gloves, probably something done there. Still unsure about what I want to do with gloves. If I recraft the gloves, I can get a max res from an armor mastery. I can actually get some life, at least on the boots anyways, if I were to craft something better there. Tons more armor potential. Still more potential I could get out of the shield, but that got me going. Can't say it's amazing, but I'm also using Raised Zombie of Falling. I had to build around that whatever way I could. And it's doing the things, it's just not doing it quickly. A Fizz mod Tempering Orb would give the zombies more damage here. That'd be something too. There's plenty I can do to upgrade this, but that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.